Είναι πολύ ωραίο κάποιες φορές στη ζωή να κάνει ζωή κύκλους και να σου φέρνει γνωστά πρόσωπα τα οποία έχει γνωρίσει μέσα από το ρεπορτάζ, μέσα από την ίδια τη ζωή, μέσα από τον αθλητισμό, και όταν τυχάνει να είναι και καλοί χαρακτήρες, τα πράγματα είναι ακόμα πιο ωραία. Εδώ λοιπόν στη Γλυφάδα, από το πουθενά, βρήκαμε ένα πολύ καλό φίλο και παλιογνώριμο, τον Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς, και παραμονές ντέρμπι δεν μπορούσαμε να μην του καθίσουμε στο σκαμνί. Δηλαδή, να μην μας πει δύο λόγια ο Ντάνιελ, αυτό το καλωσορίσουμε, για το μεγάλο παιχνίδι του Παναθηναϊκού με τον Ολυμπιακό. Ντάνιελ, welcome in Greece after 2-3 years.
Yeah, now a long time ago, because when I was last time here. And it's always nice to be back, to see some friends, and the biggest reason why I'm here is the game on Sunday.
You will be in Lεωφόρου?
I will be on Λεωφόρου, and I hope that I will bring luck to the team.
Usually you bring luck to the team, you brought luck to the team, but you know, I want to tell me, first of all, I want to tell you that you are looking younger. What's your secret? You are ready to play. 100% you are ready to play. As I see you.
Okay, this is just from outside, but if I go on the pitch, I think it would be very difficult to run with these young guys. So I'm 43 years old. So
old, 43 years.
Or young.
You are
whatever. We can look from both sides, but you know, when you go on the pitch and when you cannot run, then you are old. So football age, let's say, like football player, it's behind me. Some new doors are open, and I will be in football till the end of my life.
Except Greece, I'm sure that you miss your best, the best of the best, the Greek reporters. But all the time was back of you.
Yeah, okay, we had always good connections, and I was always fair and correct, and I try always to answer to everybody, even when you are busy. Sometimes you don't have time, so I apologize for if I didn't do something.
Oh, you was open always.
Maybe not to you, but maybe to some of your friends. So sometimes you are busy, but most of the time I try to be correct and to help you, because I know it's important.
Everybody appreciates you because you was professional inside the court and outside also. So, first of all, for your life, tell us a few words. Where are you? What you are doing? Because I remember Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς, the player, Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς, the coach, Ντάνιελ Πράνιτς, the technical manager, whatever. I don't know.
Look, I changed a little bit. Still, I didn't decide what I will do, but I open agency and I work now with football players, so like an agent. And I was a coach last, let's say, 2-3 years. Now this is something fresh, something new, and we will see how it will be. Until now, I have a lot of connections during my career. I made a lot of connections in Europe, so I think it can look positive.
Okay, we spoke for your life, and now we go to the football life. We must go to the football life. We are going to the football life because we have a derby, and you know what it means. Παναθηναϊκός against Ολυμπιακός in Λεωφόρου, the match of the matches. So, first of all, are you ready for this, to feel all this passion again?
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to feel the atmosphere. Even I would prefer that I'm on the pitch to feel the atmosphere, because this was especially on Lεωφόρου, I have to say. So I'm happy that the game is on Lεωφόρου, even if it's smaller stadium. But the atmosphere, what Gate 13, what they create there, it's amazing, and it's not normal. So I hope that players of Panathinaikos will use this energy from the supporters in this game, and that they will not be afraid of opponent, let's say, because they are also human beings. And even Panathinaikos didn't start well in the championship. I think they can turn around with this game, because it's very important game for everybody, and really I will give full support from the side, and I hope that the 3 points will stay on the course.
About the atmosphere, I want to ask you, because you have a lot of experiences about that. So the opponents, Lεωφόρου, has effect against the opponents of Panαθηναϊκός, or it's only a good booster? Good.
Depends what kind of players are on the pitch. If you have character.
Depends on the character.
Yes, that's for me was always boost, you know. And when you play in front of this kind of supporters, this is something amazing, you know. It's the best feeling in the world.
But you play good not only with supporters and opponents also. I remember Καραϊσκάκης, for example.
Yeah,
it was full.
It was full, so this is different
Another motive.
This is, yes, different kind of motive. You want to show to them that you can beat, let's say, 30,000 people. And you know, when you have this kind of power and they push you in front, it's very difficult to beat. So I play in, let's say, in Lεωφόρου and also in Καραϊσκάκης. It's different feelings, but it gives you and motivation to present the best football in that moment. So I hope that on Sunday that we will see good Panathinaikos, strong Panathinaikos with supporters, because I know that they will do the job. Only the most important is that the player will make the job on the pitch.
I want your prognosis about this match, and I want to know if you watch Panathinaikos all this time or not.
Yeah, I follow Panathinaikos. Panathinaikos is my club, and really, it's when I first time when I came here, I didn't know that my love will be so big for this club, and it stays with me all these years. You know, even sometimes you don't follow some games, but all important games, all important matches, I follow, and it's really I can say it's in my blood, you know. And,
how you build this connection? Because I remember that you was and you are in your new job always professional, but okay, you was a Croatian guy that came from outside, played for a great liga like Bundesliga, and you came here, of course, for your career, for the money, but you built a very strong connection with it.
It's difficult to explain. All small details was on the right place, you know. It was good life. I like Athens, I like the people here, and also Panathinaikos is big name, and always connections with Panathinaikos and Croatian players was big during the whole history. Let's say a lot of Croatian players they play here, and also to hear the story from them. I could feel that it can be something big, you know, and of course when you go on the pitch and when you feel the love of the supporters and love of the club and people around the club, you need to respect, you know, and really I respect with all my love, and not only Panathinaikos but also all other clubs where I played, I respect a lot.
When the fans of Olympiacos see you outside, what they say? What they say?
Look, I don't have problem. I didn't have problem with the supporters of Olympiacos also, because I was always fair and correct. Only this goal when I scored, it was
moment.
Yes, it was the moment. But I was always, you know, also correct with the supporters of Olympiacos, because I understand that it's big rivalry, you know, that everybody wants to win the games, and this is just normal. When I go on the pitch, I want to be the best, and I represent the Panathinaikos and the t-shirt what I wear, and for me this is everything. And this is how I treat also opponent against who I play. I respect a lot, but I always want to be the best. So I didn't have a problem with also the supporters of
tell me about your expectations, what you waiting for after today's.
Yeah, these kind of games it's very difficult to predict, of course, and we all wish that Panathinaikos.
The timing is not good for Panathinaikos.
Yes,
after the defeat.
Everybody will agree with this, because they didn't start well in the championship. But the most important, how I see the team, they have good teams. And this game will be very important for players of Panathinaikos, for everybody, for the whole club, because if they win, they can change the momentum. And these kind of games, they bring something extra. So So I just hope that they will be 100% inside, full concentrated, and they need to expect strong Olympiacos. And they don't need to be afraid of this. This have to be something that brings you a smile on your face, because if you win against strong Olympiacos, that means that you are very strong. So you have to look on these things like this, and to go on the pitch with clear minds, and with that you know that supporters will be there behind you, and you have something extra. And yeah, details will decide, but in that details you need to be concentrated, full, and yeah, we will see how it will be. But I hope that 3 points will stay.
All this pressure from the results, from the fans, is dangerous for the psychology of the players. It means, for example, if you score first, you have an advance. If you don't care, you have the pressure double in this game, because the fans are pressed more and more and more. How you manage it?
Yeah, this is player by player, you know. It's difficult. Yes, it's difficult to explain this. For me, when I was a player, I didn't care. Football game is 90 minutes, and in that 90 minutes you need to expect many things. So it can go on both sides, you know. But you need to be ready how to react, and that's sometimes. Also in my career, I had many times that, you know, when you are behind you can change, but even when you are in front you lose the game. So you need to be ready for everything, and just what is the most important, they need to be 100% inside and give everything in that game. And if they will fight and if they will give passion, I think supporters will recognize. And also when I speak with the players, with some of the players, with Filip, for example, with Tini, you can feel that pressure is there. This is just normal, because Panathinaikos is a big club and they didn't start well in the season.
You have to live with it.
Yes, you need to live with this. This is your life, and you need to be ready for this. So also they changed the coach. It's not normal situation, but in that kind of situation, normally the clubs, not only Panathinaikos, the players, they react the best.